Not great. Today's performance was not very good. It, in the last video, I did say about this wick here about streaming setting up my stream at the same time. That was perfect in terms of an entry. But the wick came up too high, and it was too far away from the purple line, so I would have potentially just got stopped out if I went in for a trade. But I did say when these two lines cross and it creates a triangle, then that's when things will potentially go up. That's what to look for. So yeah, like I said in the morning, this was key. This turned green. Saw this purple line pretty much go like this, although it's not reflecting it now. So buyers came in. So that was good. And then these arrows and this trade was good, but I didn't take it. One tick, I didn't take it. But yeah, I didn't take any of these. Took loads of losses today. I was probably, I'll say it was so in the last video I was about 650 down and then took another loss. So that's what 770. So yeah, ridiculous really in terms of the number of trades and the losses. But the way to I was able to recover was like I said, if there's no dots, there's no trade. And for me, at this point, what was this 600? I did take out early, but let's see, 357. That's here. So within this candle, I took a trade purely because at this point here, although it's not reflecting it because it removed the dot, this went red and it created a dot somewhere here. So that's why I took the trade. And then came out of that one 600 and then took a break even. And then I think that was good actually, a good trade, but 430. You can see here, this dot changed and then it created these dots here underneath, and that's why I took a trade. Actually, that loss I took, I my thinking was that it was going to go down at that point. I think here, down to these dots, but silly really. I need to only take the shorts if the dots are above. So I think this is still going up, but there's no way, nowhere for me to enter. Like here was perfect really in terms of a trade, but like I said, I was just setting up the stream. Um, but yeah, not the best performance, but still, I'm back. So I was nearly 800 down, which was awful, really, in terms of performance. So luckily, I'm $45 down for the day. Um, but yeah, unfortunately, I just would have passed today. I actually took the trade setups, which I was meant to take. Hey ho, trade tomorrow. I'll let you know how I get on. Just being transparent. Comment, like, subscribe, share these videos. So far, just need 1,000 left, and I think that's the kind of the psychological barrier I'm facing is just trying to chase to get to that 1,000. So I need to just take a step back, review trading strategy, make sure I only trade the dots, look for the dot color changes, and trade those as well. Like I said, this was perfect, really, just purely because of this. These two lines crossed, created this little triangle. Wick came outside of the dots. Go long, basically. I was already looking at it at this point, but this is confirmation for me, really. And then bottom of the blue. So it was going up anyway. Say that in hindsight, but it's just even people here at this point were thinking, oh yeah, short. And I usually would go for a short because I'd seen a wick going to these. But I need to just stay consistent and only take a short if there's dots above, not these dots, my dots here, like these little ones. But I don't think I'll trade for the rest of the day. I do want to get this back up to 52. I'm edging to do it, but um, I think potentially I'll may go in the other opposite direction. We'll see anyway. If the setup's there, I'll take it. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye.